Well, some scientists say it's time to start learning about the dangers of malaria. Ted Linder takes a look at what you can do to prevent spreading.
Warmer weather across the U.S. is bringing some insects out of hibernation, as well as the diseases they carry with them.
Malaria is an infectious parasitic disease that's transmitted by species of mosquitoes, and it impacts the health of millions of people around the world.
The World Health Organization says malaria is a preventable and curable disease, but it can also lead to life-threatening symptoms.
It causes a number of deaths, hundreds of thousands of deaths every year.
Professor Catherine Hill at Purdue University says research has helped drastically decrease the number of malaria deaths from 1.5 million a year to under 500,000 a year. But the trend could be reversing.
And that's because we're in a constant arms race with the mosquito for control, and we sometimes lose our ability to control malaria by controlling the mosquito.
Most of the world's malaria cases tend to come from tropical climates in Asia, South America, and Africa. But the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says the U.S. sees around 2,000 cases a year.
These are cases that are typically acquired by travel. We've also started to see some local transmission of malaria, which is a concern because that means the local populations of mosquitoes have become infected.
Hill says the rise of infected mosquitoes in the country signals the need for more control and prevention, as well as increased public involvement.
You can become involved in fundraising efforts and volunteer efforts through a number of different philanthropic organizations to support research and public health efforts around the world.
Ted Linder, Fox News.
The Mauna Loa Macadamia Nut Company is recalling some dark chocolate-covered macadamias. See, they come in a pouch, and the recall is due to undeclared almonds and cashews, which could pose serious risks for people with nut allergies, of course. The nuts were sold in Guam and 15 states, including Washington. There it is. Take a good look there. That's what it looks like. So far, no illnesses have been reported.